Welcome to another session of English. So, in the last two sessions, we saw the poem, learned new words. Yes, we discussed question answers also. And now, again, we will do a little recap on the page number 36, discuss. So, I have also given a homework, yes or no? Discuss with your parents or friends or relatives about the similarities and differences. Yes, see children, there are certain things in your, take your house only, forget about other children or other people, take your house only. There are let's say your the members in the family are 5. There are certain similarities, certain differences also. Certain same, like you all eat same food, you are all sharing the same places, so certain similarities you will be seen in case of celebrating the festivals, celebrating the food feast. Yes, so celebrating about anything. So you find certain similarities, certain differences also. Take your sister only or brother. Your taste will be different, his taste will be different, or her taste will be different. Your thinking will be different, their thinking will be different. So always there will be differences also. Similarities will be there and differences also. Yes or no? So we can think of so many possibilities about you and comparing with the other children. Yes or no? So think about it and you discuss it. Discuss with your friend how sister or forget about friend, how you used to talk to your sister or brother, how you both are similar and how you both are different. You like Maggie, maybe he likes Maggie. And share this experiences. Understood, children? So now in this class we will move on to the understanding words. Understanding words. Let's see. A rhyme is a repetition of similar sounds in 2 or more words. Rhyming words, they sound similar. They sound similar, but their spelling will be different. Let's see. For example, the words see rhymes with me. These rhymes are in the poem, children. Okay, why I told you to read the poem, why I gave you the reading poem as a homework? Because whatever we are learning after lesson, after lesson exercises are from the poem only. So see rhymes with me, and we have seen other rhymes also, like names, games. Yes, and what else we have seen? Share, where, see, me, e. Same sound, spelling is different. Let's see. Names, games, spelling is same, pronouncing is different. Share, where, spelling is different, sound is same. Yes or no? So rhyming words, the ending sound will be same. In few words, spelling will be the same. In some words, it will be different, but the sound will be the same. Okay? So these are called rhymes. What do you call them? Rhymes. So let's say, let's take it another word, like. Rhymes with mic. So it has the same ending sound. Like rhymes with mic. Yes or no? So let's take one more example. Pear is a fruit. Pear rhymes with wear. Wearing clothes. Wear. Same sound. Yes? So sometimes the spelling, the ending sounds, spellings will be the same. Sometimes it will be different in some words. Okay? So these are called rhyming words. So we will see more examples children here. Let me do this again. A rhyme is a repetition of similar sounds in two or more words. For example, the words see and me rhyme because they end with an E sound. They are ending with an E sound. Look at these words from the poem. Write two rhyming words for each of them. One has done for you. So, face. Face is given. So, race. Rhymes with race and lace. So, let's see. You can take any alphabet. Let's say A, B, C, D, E, F, K, G, H, I, J, K, L, K, M, N, O, P. Pace. I'll give you one more example. Pace. Pace also comes P, Q, R, K, S, T, U, E, W, X, Y, Z. Yeah, it's not, no words are coming. See, face rhymes with race, lace, pace. Yes, so you can think like this. And move on to the next one. Eat. Eat rhymes with seed, beat. So since he asked only two words, we will think about more words. Eat, seed, beat, meat. Let's say, take all the alphabets children and try to do anything. Beat is also given. D, E, F, G, H, heat. See, like this, if you keep on thinking about an alphabet, you will get new words. Yes? Boys. Boys rhymes with toys, noise. See children, here spelling is the same. Spelling is same, sound is also same, but here see, spelling is different. I told you, sound is same. Sometimes the spelling will be same and sometimes it will be different. Then take the other one. No. Blow. Flow. Or you can do another word also. Toe. Yes? So, we will do more rhymes. Here, around. Around, round. And what else we have? Round. I'll give you one more word. Sound. Yes? So, more words will be coming. Play. Play. Day. May. Yes? So that like that you can bring more rhyming words. Rhymings are the word, the repetition of similar sounds in one or two. Similar sounds, same sounds. Next say talk. Walk. Okay. Stop. thinking about more words. I'm thinking about alphabets in my mind. Let's see, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. I'm trying to find, but I couldn't find much. Let's see. We will do. So this is how you think. If you keep thinking of an alphabet, you will get new words also. So now we will move on to the listening part. Listen to the conversation in which Robin is being introduced by Caroline to other people attending a meeting. From the context, choose the meaning of the words or phrases given below. So, this I will give you answers, children. First one is, it is written, I appreciate your coming. I appreciate means, the answer would be B, children. I am glad you came. Appreciate means, you can say I appreciate your assistance. I appreciate your coming means I am glad, I am happy. Also, second one, she is our colleague. So she is our colleague. Here colleague means co-worker. So myself Srivalli teacher. So my colleague will be Vidya teacher, Rasi teacher. Because we work together, we are co-workers, we are colleagues, we work in the same school. Yes, so the second would be answer would be C, children. She is our co-worker. And moving on to third one, we are done with the introductions. We are done means I am done. So once you finish your homework, okay, I am done, I want a break. That means over. So answer would be the introductions are over. The introductions are over. So these are the answers, children, for listening part. And now we will move on to the speaking part. Speaking, work in the groups of 4. Take turns to introduce one member of the group to the another. So take turns to introduce one member of the group to the another. Try to include the following details in your introduction. Okay, so let me introduce myself. This is, so clues are given like class, section, age, residence. Residence means where you stay, your address, hobbies. Okay, so this is the you should speak, children. Hi friends, my name is Srivalli and Srivalli Jandiala, and I am studying 3rd class in the section A, and I am since you are 3rd class, sorry, how old you will be? Let's say 7 years old. Okay, so we will do like this. Hi, my name is Srivalli and I am studying 2nd class B section. I am 7 years old and I live in Nacharam near ESI hospital, and my hobbies are drawing, painting and craft. So this is how you introduce children. Okay, so when you introduce yourself, when a teacher asks you to introduce in your class, you should specify your name, your class, section. You can specify your father's name, mother's name, brothers or sisters' names. So where do you live? What are your hobbies? So these are the basic introduction. So anyone asks you, introduce yourself. So this is, you can introduce. So if you go to a job, they will ask you the first question, please introduce yourself. So my name is this and this, I have done this, I have these skills, I can do this. So this is how you introduce yourself. Okay, so hope you understood, children, with a simple example I am giving. And today So we were done with the speaking. So next class we will do writing part. So today's homework I am giving you rhyming words, children. Rhyming words. In page number 36. So in this session we have done page number 36 and speaking in page number 37. Yes or no? So in the next session we will do writing and try to finish this lesson. Hope the concept is clear, children. See you on the next session. Thank you.